You know what I find so weird? Whenever somebody says manifesting is being delusional, manifesting is believing in your own lies, aren't we always delusional? You see, what I mean is, we know that one day we will leave this earth, right? But nobody goes to bed at night thinking, oh, tomorrow I won't wake up. Even though we know it's a fact that we will leave this earth, we still every night expect to wake up and to fulfill our goals and go to work and go see our family and whatever, If we did not have this delusional faith in that we will continue to live on and have a long life and all these things, we will probably do nothing. We would not believe in religion. We would not have children. We would not marry. We would not even go to work, because why bother? We will not be here one day anyways, So I think it's important to realize that we're delusional every single day. We're delusional our whole life. So why not be delusional to the things that you can attract, to the things that you want? I think a lot of times people don't realize, and they don't even dare to ask for more. And sometimes people are just afraid of their own potential. They're just afraid of, okay, what if I have everything? That can be a burden to some people as well. So I think that you need to start realizing you can receive anything you want, but you have to put in the work. Hi guys, my name is Liz and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you guys how you can manifest your dream life. I want you to realize something. Manifesting is not writing something down 10 times and burning the paper or forgetting about it and that's it, it will come to life and whatever. No, manifesting is a lifestyle. There are certain things that you need to do and change in your life in order to manifest your desires. And in this video, I am going to show you how. Okay, so the first thing in order to manifest your dream life, and what's very important, is you need to let go of the past and past situations, past people. A lot of people, they're still in love with their ex, they're still hanging on to their ex or whatever, and they're wondering, why does love not come into my life? Why do I not meet somebody good? Maybe because you're not letting go of this situation, so the universe or God cannot provide you with something else. Because you're showing God or the universe. I'm going to refer in this video to God because I believe in God. But if you believe in the universe or whatever, please just know that I'm just referring to God because that's my belief. Anyway, so you're showing God that you don't trust him. You don't trust that if you let go of this person, that he will bring you something new and better in your life. You don't trust that. You're showing him that. So in that way, he's not going to give you anything. He's just going to let you learn and learn and learn again until you're sick and tired of this situation and you're ready to let go and open up for somebody new, or just focus on yourself. But many times when even manifesting money, even manifesting a job, people are not willing to let go of their job that they're having right now that's making them unhappy because they're afraid that they won't find something else. I had a lot of people in my life that were every single day, they would come to me complaining, crying, I hate my job, I hate my job. I said, quit. Even though you cannot have this scare, I'm scared, no, I won't have money. Money is in abundance everywhere. You know how much money there is on the earth? There is insane amount of money. Why do you think you won't get it? You will get another job. You will get another opportunity. Maybe you will even start working for yourself. Sometimes you need to let go of things that are toxic for you, of things that are draining you of your energy. You need to let go. And once you let that go, you see that God opens up new doors for you. God shows you what he has for you. And then you will be like, oh, wow, I wish I had done this sooner. I wish I had trusted him more. The next step is be super grateful for what you have now. One thing in my life even when I did not have the best car, when I did not have, even when I was like riding the bus, when I did not have money, whatever, I have always been very grateful for everything. For everything. It did not matter what it was. The fact that I had food, the fact that I had a phone, the fact that even my health, I've always said, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God, over and over again, because I am so grateful for everything that I have. Every single night before I go to bed, I always list everything that before I talk to God, because I told you guys, every single night before I go to bed, I talk to him about how my day was, about how my life is going, what I want to accomplish. But every single time before I start a conversation with him, I always list up everything I'm grateful for. I always say, thank you for giving me food today. Thank you for me being able to afford things. Thank you for giving me health. Even if my skin is clearing up, thank you for clearing up my skin. Things like that, you know? I think a lot of times people just don't, especially because of social media, everybody thinks, oh, they have more than me. Why do I have less? Look at people that have less than you. I'm telling you, you are abundant in a lot of ways. There's people in hospital right now wishing they just had health. They might have a lot of money, but what will you do with money if you don't have health? You know, a lot of things money cannot buy. All the things money cannot buy, they're priceless. And a lot of you have that. You might not have money, but you have love. You have all these things that are lacking somebody else's life. So be grateful for that. There was this quote that I really liked. I read in a book, and it says, what if tomorrow you were left with the things you were grateful for today? So if you, for example, say like, oh, I'm so grateful for this bottle of water today, tomorrow you would wake up with that bottle of water. So always list today what you are grateful for. What are you grateful for? You can always list something, like at least 5 things. Every night before you go to bed, list something. You know, gratitude, being grateful, it puts you in a positive mindset. It puts you, in your mind, you're creating like, oh wow, actually I am doing good. I already have a lot of things. Thank you, thank you. You know, God likes to be thanked. He also needs that, you know. So if you create that environment of like, even like, see, I'm talking about being grateful, I get like heightened emotions. It's making me happy. So whenever I get depressed, whenever I don't feel well, I always try to remember, okay, Liz, what are you grateful for right now? List 3 things at least that you can be grateful for, even though you're not feeling well. What can you be grateful for? I list them, and it instantly lifts my mood. I feel the sense of love, you know? And if you're in that state, it's very easy to attract things, to manifest things. Another thing is know exactly what you want. See, a lot of people, they say, I want to manifest. Okay, but what do you want to manifest? I want to manifest love. Okay, love can come in many forms. Do you want love from your family? Do you want love from a partner? Do you want love from children? Where do you want love from? I want money. Like, what type of money? What do you need money for? Like, do you want a job? Do you want do you want a business? What do you want? You have to get very specific on what you want. If it's a car that you want, maybe you want to buy a car, that's what you need the money for. Manifest the car. You want to buy a house, manifest the house. Don't be like, I need money, because it's very broad, and you might get money, but not the amount you want to buy what you want, you know? That's why you have to be very specific on those things. Use positive affirmations. I like to do this whenever I am looking in the mirror, doing my skincare. I tell myself positive affirmations. For example, my skin, you might think like, oh, her skin is very clear. I have been dealing with a lot of breakouts the past month. It's been depressing me. Constantly breakouts, like tiny red bumps. It's annoying. But every single time that I do my skincare, time I look in the mirror, I say, my skin is clear and glowing. I say, my hair is thick and growing. And I love my face. I love my body. I keep telling myself that while looking in the mirror. If there's any goals I want to accomplish, I say those goals as well. Like, for example, I want a car. oh, I'm driving this dream car of mine. You know, I say that to myself. And I know a lot of people may think like, oh, I don't want to do positive affirmations because I don't believe it and it feels like lying to myself. I don't think it's really lying to yourself. I see it more as if I am focusing on the goals that I'm setting. So if I say that I have clear skin or whatever, then I know that my goal is to get clear skin, you know? I don't see it as like, ooh, I'm just lying to myself. No, it gives me focus. It's the same as creating a vision board, and every single day you wake up, you see the vision board. I am just telling myself in the mirror what my goals are, but I'm telling them as if I already have it, you know? Cleanse your environment completely. Unfollow, unfriend any people that are draining you, any people that are toxic. If you're on social media and you're insecure, why are you on social media? Delete your social media, or at least take a break, because seeing all these filtered people, all these people just posting their best lives, which is totally up to them, you know, it will make you unhappy. It will make you more insecure. It will only make you unhappier. So if you're insecure at the moment, just delete it for a while. Don't look at it. Unfollow these people. Don't watch them. Don't watch the content. And just focus on building your self-esteem. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times you guys want to say, ooh, these girls, they never look like that, like IG girls, or they're all fake and whatever. I'm going to disappoint you. There is girls, natural born girls. I have friends, beautiful, drop dead gorgeous. No filter needed, nothing. They're literally goddesses walking. What are you going to do then? When you see them on the street, you'll get insecure as well. So your insecurity is your problem. It's not their fault. They can edit as much as they want if they want to. You are being triggered by it. This is a you issue. All these negative emotions you're gonna feel because of these toxic people, these toxic friends. And a lot of people also tell me like, Liz, I have toxic friends, but I don't want to be alone and I don't want to leave them. How are you guys so comfortable being unhappy, surrounded by the wrong people? I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, this is one thing that really frustrates me, because I have always been the person, I would literally go to high school and I would sit alone on a bench. I could not care less. And you know how many people wanted to befriend me, but I did not want to befriend them because I just didn't want to. I didn't feel that their energy was good. And I was really comfortable just sitting by myself. You know how many people thought that I was a weirdo? A lot of people thought that I was a weirdo and probably still think that I am. You think I care? I don't care. I am happy. I'm happy just sitting by myself. I only invite quality people into my life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a friendship. Show me what you can teach me. In what way will you elevate me? If there is no way that this person will either elevate me, will make me smarter, will make me happier, whatever, I do not start a friendship or a relationship with that person, because I do not benefit from it. And you might say, no, that's such a selfish way of thinking. Yeah, okay, and let me be selfish. This is my life. I want to make the best of my life. I will not be surrounded by people that make me unhappy, even though I will rather be alone than be unhappy with like people that are draining. So back in the day, during my depression and stuff, I had this one friend who was a big influencer, and he would always teach me about spiritual things, about feminine energy and everything. He would send me like articles. And I would never read them or be interested in them because I was literally thinking like, this guy is crazy. He could have been my mentor. Like, honestly, this was a guy that I think at 21 was in debt, crazy in debt, had no money. And at 23, he was a multi-millionaire and he did it all by himself. No illegal stuff, nothing. He made his money. And I really looked up to him. But I was not in the mental state to really learn from him other than this one thing, and he literally changed my life with that. So I remember one day we were sitting and eating and stuff, and I showed him a video of like this YouTube channel of like these guys reacting to another creator and kind of bullying her, laughing about her content. Her content was very cringy. So they were laughing, making jokes, and I was showing him that. And then I remember he was not laughing. He looked at me and he was like, Liz, don't you consider the fact that this girl might have put a lot of effort into her content, even though you find it cringy, she put a lot of work into it. And I looked at him and I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but it's just funny. It's jokes. It's funny. Lighten up, man. That's what I was thinking. He looked at me and he's like, I see you always watching Netflix shows and watching like these stupid guys. He was like, Liz, like, what are you watching that will elevate you in the future? What are you watching that is gonna make you go further in life and get you closer to your goals? And I just looked at him and I went silent, because none of the things that I was watching, none of the things that I was listening to was aligning with my future goals. So he completely gave me a reality check right there. You have to realize that whatever you want, whatever you desire is already here. You already have it. The only thing you need to do is take the steps towards your desire. For example, you want to move to New York. New York exists. You need to find a plan on how to get there. You want $1 million. $1 million exists. Millionaires exist. Billionaires, trillionaires exist. You need to figure out how to get that. You guys need to stop living in a lack mindset of like, oh no, I will never be able to accomplish that. Why not? Why not you? Why can so many people have a great life, but you can't? Why? Why are you not good enough? Why are you telling yourself that you're not good enough? A lot of you guys have so many advantages. Oprah Winfrey was living in her car before she started her career. She was homeless. You guys are watching videos from the safety of your home, and you guys think that you are not qualified. It's the people that believe, even they do not look at their circumstances, they just believe that they can and that they deserve to have it. Those people get successful. And then you have the people that already have a really big advantage, but they do not believe that they can or that they deserve to have certain things, and they do not get successful. And that's the difference. You have to plan and take action towards your goals. And this is the issue, because a lot of people say like, oh yeah, I wrote it down and that's it, and then what? You're the one that has to take the action. God will help you. God will guide you. You'll probably get there. But for example, your goal is to lose weight. You're the one that has to go to the gym. You're the one that has to eat healthy. You're the one that still has to do those things in order to accomplish the goal. You cannot sit and be like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting and that's it, I'm not going to do anything anymore. No, because then obviously it will not work. But what we're talking about is, if you have the belief, if you have the hunger to achieve whatever you want to achieve, you'll achieve it no matter how big it is. You'll achieve it. But you're the one that has to take action. You're the one that has to plan this all out for yourself and be like, okay, this I can do, this I will do, this I will do. And step by step and step, you will get there. But you will have to start believing that you can, and you will have to start taking action towards the goal. So another thing is, ask God for a sign or help. So I saw this TikTok of this girl, and she was like, I asked the universe for a sign. And she asked for a lion. And that day she saw a lion. So she asked, if you guys are guiding me, show me a lion. They showed her a lion. And I was like, oh my God, let me do that as well. And what I did was, I was like, okay, God, if I'm on the right path, if you are guiding me, show me a lion. I said the same thing as her. I was like, show me a lion today. And what happened is, that day I did not see a lion. What happened is, and this is like, even when I think about it, I get goosebumps. A friend of mine, she was coming by that day later in the evening, and she came by and she said like, Liz, I have a gift for you. And I was like, huh, what do you have? Like, she was just coming by for dinner. And she gave me this little angel. It was a little angel. And on that package of the angel, it says, your guardian angel is always with you. And on the back of it was my birthday. And immediately I thought of the sign that I asked for. You know, I asked, if you are guiding me, show me a lion. But I literally got a little angel that says, your guardian angel is always with you. And from that on, I always ask, like, if there is a certain relationship, whatever, I ask, please God, show me a sign if this person is for me. If he's not, I ask for signs. And I always receive signs. Ask for help. Ask for signs. You'll get it. You'll get it. You have to specifically ask. You'll get it. Might not be a day, might not be a week, 2 weeks. You'll get it. You'll get the sign. You have to ask, forget about it, and you'll receive. Vision boards, writing things down, visualizing yourself, living your dream life. These things actually really work. I have a paper that I wrote on, I think like 2 years ago or something, exactly what I wanted. Every single thing, and I forgot about that paper, every single thing that I wrote down right now is my reality. Every single thing. And it's so detailed, it's insane. I do not want to read it again because it's like, embarrassing. But every single thing that I have right now, I manifested with that paper. And I forgot about it. So those things do work. Vision boards work, writing it down works. What I think the science behind it is, when you're writing it down, your head subconsciously registers it. So it makes a goal towards that. So even if you forget about it, your head knows, okay, that's where we're going, that's where we're heading. That's why those things are so powerful. And if you visualize your life, feel the emotions, look at yourself in your head. Even like if you want to visualize a car, see yourself driving the car, feel the steering wheel. Emotions is what attracts, because this is energy. Feeling something is energy, For example, you want to attract love, you have to give love. You have to be a loving human being, because love attracts love. You have to have self-love as well. If you have self-love, you will see all the love will surround you. And another thing is, you cannot be desperate. You cannot be desperate. Have you guys ever noticed, if you are going after a girl, if you are going constantly after a guy, he is not interested in you? But the moment you switch in your head and you're like, you know what, I don't want them anymore, they all come back. Why do you think that is? Because you do not have that desperate energy around yourself anymore. You are focusing on yourself, you're elevating yourself, and they can actually really feel that, and they can see that, because you start to glow differently. And when that happens, you literally are just manifesting whatever you want, and everything you want comes to you. Because being desperate is actually telling God that you don't trust him, that you don't believe that it will happen, that you have fear. That's why you're desperate. You're desperate because you don't have it, and you're showing them once again, I don't have it. Well, if you're putting out that you don't have it, you won't receive it. People often say, if you're ordering something from a restaurant, you in your head, you know that the food is coming, right? So you're relaxed. Well, that's it. You order something from God, you ask for this, then be relaxed. It's coming. It's coming. And last, I want to say, believe that you deserve it. You deserve a great life. You deserve amazing love, friendship, whatever you want in life. You deserve everything. You deserve it. People can live their best life. People have money that you cannot even imagine. People have money, Jeff Bezos and stuff. They're not even the richest people on earth. There's people so rich you will never ever know who they are, because they're private. You will never ever know who they are. They have insane amounts of money. If they can have it, why cannot you? Why cannot you have like even 10% of, not even 0.1% of what they have? Why can't you have that? Why are you not good enough? No, I deserve to have, me personally, I deserve to have a great life. I deserve to walk whatever, buy whatever, what I desire. I deserve to travel wherever I desire. My children deserve to have the best life, because why not? So I hope you guys learned something from this video. You really have to start acting, talking and walking like you're blessed, and like blessings are coming in your life constantly. And that's how you attract blessings. If you watch this video and think, you know, what she's saying is not right, I don't believe it, then leave this video alone and go somewhere else and live your life. But for the people that want to give this a try, miracles will come into your life, I guarantee you. You don't have to believe me, but at least try. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I see you in the next video.